Hey guys, welcome back to Dueling Destination. So today is the release date for the new structure deck, and as being the release date, I actually got some structure decks to open. I'm gonna open one on camera because they all bring the same, but just wanted to let you guys know the reason I got multiple copies at my locals was because I got the new skill during the last art promotion. This was the last one I needed. As you might seen in my previous videos, I got the other ones at the World Championship event that my locals was posting. So let's go straight into it. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna build this deck yet. It seems like a lot of fun. This is the back part if you want to check it out there, and it does seem very competitive. It plays with the guard dragons a lot, and I don't have much of the guard dragon stuff, so I'm not too sure if I want to invest on that. But let me know if you guys want to see build that I might have on this. Okay guys, I'm trying to make it a bit more fun but still competitive and a bit more original to my ideas. So the reason it's good to pick up this structure deck is because it has the Burrowload reprint. It has some great reprints on here that go like for Twin Twister, I believe it's in here. Yes, that is right. Return of the Dragons, that's in here also. Red Reboot as a common. If you didn't have it, I would probably still pick it up. Imperial Order is here, and who can forget about Triple Burst Dragon. This is a great pickup, guys. If you see it at your locals or wherever you buy cards, you should probably pick up a copy or two of this deck. It does give you some great staples to work with. So let's go straight into it. I like how it looks. And remember to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'd like to thank everyone that's been supporting me for the past months. It's been very helpful for me, and I like to thank everyone that's been subscribing to me. It means a lot to me, guys. So let's go straight into this. Nothing more in the box. Gonna trash that. We have the rulebook beginner's guide. This is very good if you want to teach someone that's just starting how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It has very good information, and this is one of the best parts I like about this structure decks. It's because of the art that they have on these maps. I can never get a play mat. I know they come in rubber also, rubber play mats, but I can never get these play mats in rubber. I don't know what they really go for, but it's really nice that we have these. And also at the back you can see that it lets you know which cards you might actually need for the deck. Shows you some nice combos. Of course, people are gonna just abuse of it and go into some bigger combos than this, but it shows you which cards you can actually use with the deck in other packs also. I see Crackdowns there, and this is advertising the 2019 Mega Tin. So I should have some of these cards that probably we can do something out of it, guys. So let's go straight into the structure deck. We have the dual links here, and this looks beautiful. I got it basically. This guy is supposed to be ridiculously powerful, but I'm not too sure. Let me just zoom in real quick here for you guys and try to focus a bit more on this. There we go. So let's go straight into the opening, guys, and let's see what we have here. Gonna make this a quick opening because I know you guys probably been seeing a lot of this happening. First of all, we have the Duel Links promo here, Great Field Center, and we have the link for, I'll probably say this guy's the boss monster of the deck. I don't know if you guys can see good. I hope the light's doing it justice here. Let me zoom in a bit more here. Okay, there we go, guys. I just like how the artwork looks on this. Looks very beautiful. So this is the Cyber's Link 4, and I think this is one of the best monsters on here beside the fusion monster. But as we go into getting to the deck profile, I'll explain a bit more. But let's just get straight into what we came here for, opening a structure deck. And this guy is gonna be one of your main boss monsters, the fusion. I like it because they have fusion, XYZs, link monsters. They have different, even synchros for burrow load. I think that's very unique for this card. And rockets seem to be a crazy type of deck, I'd say, because you get to destroy them and they still get their effects with your spell card. So remember, let me know if you want to see a build, and I'll probably work on that for you guys, okay? Now, this is one of the best ones, I believe. This is the Link 2 Dragon. I can't really see the name, it's very shiny here, but this guy is one of the best guys. I'm not too sure what the prices are on this yet as singles, but I think this is going to be one of them that retains a lot of value. And Silver Rocket, yes, this guy does a lot of damage to your extra deck. So if you want to run a small rocket engine, probably this is going to be one of them. I'm not sure if you can use rockets fully as an engine yet or just as a whole deck. So by having multiple copies of the structure deck, I have fairly a good amount of rockets I can use in the deck. I can probably just build something out of this and we'll see how it works out. Oh, I like this artwork on this card. It's really cool. Whoa, I like these dragons a lot. It's pretty strong dragon. I'm not too sure on the deck, like I said before. I'm just doing an opening to see what cards are in there, and so you guys can actually check it out for yourself. Decide if you want to get it or not. 0 Day Blaster. Tribute 1 Dark Link monster target. Then target cards on the field equal to its Link's rating, destroy them. That's nice. That's gonna work great with that Link 4 monster that we have there. And now we go straight into the reprints. I think overall as a reprint, this deck does give you a lot of the dragon rockets you actually need. They do have hollow versions of them, but if you want to play common and play in a budget, you can probably just build something out of this. I think this is one of the other good dragons. I'm just going straight into this. I know this is going to be a quick video, guys, so I know this guy comes super rare, I think. As we just skim by all of them at the moment here. Rokket Synchron. I've seen a lot of builds that use him a lot, so I think I'll probably use him. Gateway Dragon. If you have him in Super, guys, you have a really good card for the deck already. So this is just another reprint. Defrag Dragon. This is also good. A lot of Thunder Dragon players were using this before. This is amazing reprint too. This is a very old card, and having this reprint makes it more viable for people. Even though I don't think you used it, but it's good for the reprint. And these are also from the Felgrant deck. Back in the day when Felgrant came out, everyone was hyping up Felgrant because it was strong for blue eyes and stuff, but it never became a thing. So seeing those reprints are amazing here. Keeper of the Shrine. This is a great reprint. I mean, I have multiple copies of the Hollow Rarity on this, but just getting him as a reprint is good for budget players, especially wanting to use dragons. Dragons are a thing now. Raiden, Light Storm. It's pretty cool. I wonder why he's in here. We probably should do a Rokket Light Storm deck. This is a great card for the Rokket that also that you should look out for. This is a quick play, so Squib Draw, Rokket Launch. I'm happy this guy got a reprint. There was a hype going on that this card wasn't reprinted, but now that we have it in the structure deck, the prices should go down a bit unless the Rokket deck becomes tier 1 like Salaman Great. Boot Sector Launch. I like this. These reprints are amazing. Dragon Shrines are always good. Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. Return of the Dragon Lords. I don't know if this card is going to work great in here, but I think it's just a great reprint. This only had one reprint before this. So you got Poly, Twin Twister in common, guys. If you are budget players, pick up a few copies of this. You have some good trade baits, and you have Twin Twister as a good side deck option. Red Reboot. Do not sleep on Altar, guys. Altar, guys, is a competitive deck, and just having this guy, he is going to be reprinted also in the Megatins, I believe, as a secret rare. So you're going to have a lot of options to get him. We got Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder. I was main deck. I was side decking this for this past Saturday. Imperial Order. It's always good to have multiple copies. And there you go. This is one of the biggest reprints in this whole structure deck. Burrow Lord Dragon. Now you can have multiple copies of him, even though we just use one at a time, but just having multiple copies for trade and stuff. People don't want to buy it. You can probably get like $4 or $5 for this guy on itself, common, and that's good. This is good for trade. Triple Burst Dragon. I sold my one when he was pretty high. He was like $20 when I sold him, and now I have him in common, which does the same thing for me. And Booster Dragon. So guys, that was the opening of the structure deck. Let me know what you think about this deck. Let me know if you want me to build the deck in my own playstyle, and I'll see if I can give you guys a deck profile about it. I'm not too sure how to use them yet, but I'll get to find out on our playtest a bit. And remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time.